Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We are now married and we are at Pasturewood Holidays on our Minimoon. We're on our first full day now and it's finally stopped raining, and it rained quite a lot yesterday. So I'm going to bring you along for the rest of the trip. I am going to do a separate video all about the wedding, don't worry, you will get all of those details. But I will just say it was literally the best day ever, the best day of my life so far. So I'll do a full video on that. You'll get to see all the photos and everything, and I'll share any like sneak peeks of photos and video as well with you. But yeah, let's do our honeymoon. I'll put a clip in now of breakfast that we've just had, and then we're going to go on a walk with the puppy. I am also repping my Wife Life jumper, because even though it's sunny today, it is a bit windy and chilly. So let's get going. Stishy, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby boy? last thing you will have seen was us on quite a long walk. My battery died about 15 minutes into it and it ended up being about an hour and 20 minutes walk. The dog absolutely loved it. He was so tired by the time we got back, and so were we. It's a lot warmer now, even though it is windy, which is why I've changed into this t-shirt. So we've just been sitting out for a bit. We've had a drink, as you will probably have seen. I'm loving the tangerine and burdocks at the minute. You just basically can't taste any alcohol in them. So we're going to have some food now, I think. It's sort of in between lunchtime and tea time. So I think we're just going to have a sandwich or something. And then there's football on tonight, and we're going to watch a film, I think, as well. But the weather is absolutely gorgeous today. We're in a different pod to the one we've been in the last couple of times. We're in sort of the end one this time. But it's basically the same layout. They have done a little bit of sort of redecoration since we were last here. So if I get a chance on checkout day when we're sort of tidied up, I will show you that as well. But we're having such a good time again already. It's only sort of 3/4 of the way through our first day and we're absolutely loving it. I'm so glad we decided to book to come back for a Minimoon. But yeah, we've had a brilliant time so far, and we've still got another like 3 full days. So yeah, really glad that we're here for pretty much the full week. And I will show you bits and pieces. There isn't really that much to show you because it's all just walking, playing with the dog, eating. But I will show you things as we go along. And I will, as always, link Pasturewood in the description for if any of you want to check it out for yourselves. Now it is still very windy, as you can see. We have had our food. We're just about to watch the football. Well, Richard is. I'll probably sort of half pay attention and maybe read a book or something. Or I have been loving going through all the wedding photos that everyone's sending us. I think I've got a folder on my phone of about 300 and something photos now, and that is without any of the professional ones that we had taken. So I'm loving going through those. It still feels strange when I see an extra ring as I'm filming, and it's really strange when I can notice Richard's because he never wore any jewellery. So that is still taking a bit of getting used to. But yeah, so happy, and I'm just looking forward to having a bit more time together, just the 3 of us, over the next few days. Good morning everybody, happy Wednesday. It's a little bit chilly again this morning, so I've just got my coat on for now. We do have lots of blue sky ahead though, so I think it's going to warm up a bit later. I've already been on one little walk this morning, which I will put some footage in next. We're going to have some lunch soon. I think we're going to have some soup, and we do have a big walk planned for later today. Last night we watched Red Notice, which is the film with Ryan Reynolds, The Rock and Gal Gadot. Would definitely recommend, it's really good. We've been meaning to watch it for ages and we finally got the time to do it. As you can see, the sun is now coming out behind me. I do think it's going to be a really nice day again. We're having such a good time. Still reliving moments from the wedding, talking about the wedding, looking at photos of the wedding. I can't stop looking at my wedding ring. So yeah, having a really good time today. I'm a bit sad we've only got today and one more full day, but it's been a brilliant time so far, and we're only halfway through our trip really, and we do have our big main honeymoon to come in September as well. But I just thought I would jump on and say hi. I'm not sure how much footage there is going to be from this trip, because especially with it being our Minimoon, I do just want to relax and spend some time together. But I'm hoping there's going to be enough for at least sort of like a 20-minute video, which is what I normally do. If anyone has any questions about our trip, anything you want to know about Pasturewood, please do feel free to ask them in the comments or come and send me a message on Instagram and I will answer them as best I can. but as I said yesterday, the website will be linked in the description as well. So I'll show you bits and pieces throughout today. I don't think I showed you last night, we had curry for tea and M&S curry. That was delicious. I think tonight we might have burgers or possibly jack and potato. So I'll try and show you some more of the food today. The thing I like about coming here is it kind of forces us to eat things that we wouldn't necessarily normally eat, because we normally just go for the easy option. But yeah, I'll show you bits of our big walk later as well. Hopefully this time my battery won't die. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. As you'll have seen from all those last clips, we had dinner, just tomato soup, but it was really nice. Marks and Spencer's open up tomato soup, and then we've been for another nice long walk. I think we were out for nearly like an hour and 20 minutes, which is very long for Stitch's little legs. We went a slightly different way to normal, and we actually found a little river. Stitch has never actually been in a river before, and he hates a bath, so we didn't know how that was going to go. But he actually really loved it. You'll probably have seen from the clips there was a bit where he was splashing, but he didn't realise it was him that was splashing. So that was quite funny. But yeah, he enjoyed it. The weather's really nice now, as you can see. It is still quite windy, but it's nice and sunny now. So we're going to go in for a bit so the dog can have a nap. We've just been sitting outside our pod, which, if I can find it, is that one right there. We've just been sitting out for a little bit, but he needs a nap now, so I think we're going to go and sit in, probably watch some telly, maybe play some more Uno, and then we'll come back out again for a bit later. But yeah, another good day so far, and I will see you again later. The sun is definitely brightening up now. Good morning everybody, happy Thursday. So today is our last day at Pasturewood, sadly, but we're going to make the most of our last day. We're going to go on a couple of long walks today. We've discovered that the dog likes the river, as you'll have seen yesterday, so we're going to go back down there again. He hasn't actually swum in it yet, so we'll see if that happens today. Yeah, we're going to go back down to the river, go for some walks. Last night we watched The Lost City with Daniel Radcliffe, Channing Tatum, and who's the other one? Yeah, we'll definitely recommend. It's sort of like an action comedy, more heavily on the comedy than the action, but I definitely recommend that. We're going to watch another film tonight, I'm not sure what yet. Our routine seems to be football and then film, so yeah, we'll be doing that again tonight. But we're about to head out now for our first walk, so I'll take you along for some of that, and then I'll see you again later. this trip, so I thought I would film this little bit from the swing. As you'll have seen from that footage I've just put in, we have been for our walks today. We've had a nice lunch. I think we're about to have a snack and sit out for a bit, because as you can see the weather is lovely. Ignore the state of my hair, I've just sort of given up with it now really. Yeah, we're going to sit out for a bit in the sun, let the dog have a run around and tire himself out, and then our usual thing of football and film tonight. Our last night tonight, we have to check out by 10 AM tomorrow, so yeah, got to make the most of tonight and then get packed up ready to leave. I've really enjoyed our stay here again, as we always do. We've discovered a couple of new walking places for the dog, which is nice, and yeah, we've just had a really good time. It has been the perfect mini moon. Obviously we've spent lots of time talking about the wedding and everything, and as I said, there will be like a dedicated wedding video soon. So if anyone has any questions about the wedding they would like me to answer, please just put them in the description, sorry, not in the description, in the comments, or come and ask me over on Instagram. I've started posting some wedding photos on there, so if you're not following me already, please make sure you do, and you can ask any questions you want on there. But yeah, I'm going to go and relax for a bit, maybe have a drink, and then I'll possibly see you later. If not, I will speak to you again in the morning before we check out. My other videos, this is the swing I was referring to, that it is supposed to be for kids really, as is the rest of the play park that you can see here. But the swing is adult sized, so I don't see any problem with adults using it. But yeah, I've always been on that every time we've been here and filmed, so I couldn't not film a segment on there. So yeah, the wind is picking up a bit, but it's still nice and warm, so we'll sit out for a bit and then I will see you later. Good morning everyone, it is now Friday, which means it's checkout day. I'm just out with the dog. Come on this way! Just out with the dog this morning. We're all packed up ready to go. We have to be checked out in about an hour. So I just thought I would come on and end the video. Good boy! We've had a brilliant time. I know I've said that a few times now, but we have had a brilliant time. We'll definitely be back. We actually got some Pasturewood vouchers for one of our wedding presents. So we'll definitely be using that to come back. Don't know when, hopefully sometime soon. The dog absolutely loves it here, and so do we. So yeah, we'll definitely be back. I hope I've shown you enough in this video for you to see how amazing it is here, and to see what a good time we've had on our mini moon. Now we've got wedding photos to look forward to and our wedding video. I'm going to be doing a wedding scrapbook, so I'll probably do a video on that as well at some point. And as I've said, I am going to do a dedicated wedding video. Come on baby, this way, this way. Yeah, I'm going to do a dedicated wedding video, so there'll be that to come as well. And then we've got our honeymoon to look forward to, our big main honeymoon at the end of the year. So I'll be doing some videos on our planning for that as well. It is actually a bit grey today, so it's probably a good day to be coming home. It's always better to leave when it's raining than when it's sunny. We always say that when we're on holiday. But yeah, I just thought I would come on and end the video now. Yeah, I thought I would come on and end the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching my first video as a missus. I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. I am going to keep uploading, obviously. The videos aren't ending just because the wedding's over. The name of the channel has changed, as you'll be able to see when this video has gone up. It's just going to be more of a general vlogging channel now. But I hope you still stick around. I hope you still enjoy the videos. And if you're not subscribed already, please do subscribe. It means the world to me when I see that I've got a few more subscribers. And definitely come and chat to me in the comments. And come and follow me on Instagram if you don't already. And I will see you next time for our wedding video. Bye!